In this video, I'll be looking to replace the frame of this iPhone 15, which has a lot of dents on it, to this new frame and make it look new again. This phone has been opened before, so it'll be a lot easy for me to take out the screen and the back glass. So first I'll take out the back glass. I need to take out the two pentalobe screws, making sure I'm keeping everything organized. That way it's easy for me to put them back. So you can see the back glass comes out easy because it's been opened already. Okay, now it's open. First thing I want to do is disconnect the battery. That way I avoid any short circuits. Okay, now the plate is out. I'll disconnect the battery flex. Next, to separate the back glass, I'll need to take out this plate. It has one screw. Okay, the plate is out. I'll disconnect the flex cable. And now the glass is separated. I'll put it to the side. Okay, next I'll take out a SIM card tray. And this plate right here. I think I should be able to take out this camera once I take out the screws. So let's see. Okay, now I'll disconnect the flex cable. I think there's one right here. Okay, maybe this one. There's something here still holding it down. I'm guessing some glue holding it. Might be wrong. So I don't damage it. Okay, yeah, that's out now. I think it was held by glue. So I just used rubbing alcohol to soften the adhesive. Okay, now that is out, I'll put it to the side. Now see if I can take out the front camera. And yeah, that came out easy. Put it to the side. Now I'll look to take out this part and the motherboard. I think that should be the next things to take out, but we'll see. Take out this screw. And the one on the top right here. There's a couple more. I'll just take all of them out and see if it frees up the, I think this is a speaker. Should be a speaker, so hopefully once I take out the screws, it's going to free it up. So this is my first time actually disassembling an iPhone 15. So we'll see how it goes. See if Apple has made it easier or harder to take out parts. So now I'll disconnect this part right here. And look at that. That was easy. Speakers out. So far everything looks pretty easy and straightforward. Now I think I can take out the motherboard. I'll just take out the screws holding it down. One on the top is out. So I took out these two. I think that might be another screw. And we have two down here. So I'll try to take them out. Hopefully this is a screw. Yep. It's a screw, it's coming out. And I'll take out the bottom two. Okay, now I think all the screws are out. I'll take out the flex cables, that way I can lift out the motherboard. We have one little one right here. And the battery one is probably held down by some glue. So I'll just put a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Okay. Okay, I think that's out. I'll disconnect this two right here. 1 and 2. Now I think I can lift out the motherboard. Let's see. So far it looks pretty easy to disassemble the iPhone 15. Let's see, something might be holding it down. I don't want to just drag it out and damage something. Oh yeah, look at that. Apple's been sneaky. So they put a flex cable right here. That way you think there's nothing holding it, then you just drag it and snap it. So yeah, Apple does things like that. That way beginners will end up damaging something. And after they end up damaging it, they'll probably get discouraged and give up on learning to repair. So I'll just see if I can take this out and maybe flip it. Hopefully there's nothing below that's holding it too. You know what? I'll just take out this SIM card reader just to give myself more room to see what's underneath. Okay, I'll take out this flex cable. I'm gonna have to take out the Taptic engine too. It's just one screw right here. Okay, that's out. Okay. Good thing I took out the Taptic engine because the two screws still holding the SIM card reader. There's one. And two. Okay, I think it should come out now. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's something underneath too. But now I see it, that's for the screen. So at this stage, it's gonna be time to take out the screen. Like I said, this phone has already been opened before. So taking out the screen should be easy for me. Okay, now I have the screen open. Disconnect it. Take out the plates. Now disconnect the flex cables. Okay, now the screen is out. Put it to the side. I think the motherboard should come out easy. So that was what was holding the motherboard down. So maybe next time, as soon as I take out the front camera, and I'll take out the screen. Because my worry was that if I took out the screen first, the front camera will be exposed. I didn't want it laying down being exposed. So yeah, that's what I'll do next time. Okay, now see if I can take out the SIM card reader. Yeah, that's out. Probably time to take out the speaker. A bunch of screws on here. One down there. Couple more. This one here. I think this one with a tri-point screwdriver needs to come out. And yeah, the speaker is out. Next, I'll try to take out the battery. Hopefully the adhesive tape comes out easy. Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm gonna have to go with my usual technique of heat and alcohol. Yeah, I'll just grab my heat plate. That should be easier for me. Okay, here's my heat plate. I'll put it on. Grab some alcohol, 99%. I'll put some on the top. And probably on the bottom. If I can get through the sides, that would be good too. So I just left it on the heat plate for a couple minutes. Now I use my plastic spudger and try to lift it. Hopefully it comes out. Okay, looks like it's coming out. And yeah, that's out. Okay, now I'll use my tweezer to take out the tape. Okay, that's out. Now I'm left with the charging port flex and the side buttons. I think that's all that's left. Okay, I'll try to take out the charger flex. A bunch of screws here. Just take out as much as I can see. Okay, there's one here. I'm keeping them organized, that way I know where they go back in. As long as you stay organized as a beginner, it will make your repair experience a lot better. Put this to the side. I need to take out this screw. Preparing anything for the first time always feels overwhelming. But like I always say in my videos, the more you do it, the better you get. You just need experience and it becomes easier. This is my first time tearing down an iPhone 15. And even though I've had experience with fixing phones, being that this is the first time, it still feels overwhelming. So if you're a beginner, that's to be expected. But if you don't give up, you always get better. Like if I try this a second time, can definitely guarantee it will be a lot easier than the first. Okay, I'll just disconnect this. I think this should come out. Let's see. Does it come out as one piece? Looks like it's coming out as one piece. Hopefully I don't damage anything. To be safe, I'll just put some alcohol. That way if the glue is holding it, it's gonna come out easier. And I don't end up tearing anything. Okay, looks like it's out, is it? Yep, that's out. Not sure what it is. Put it to the side. Okay, we're left with a couple of screws. I think if you can see it, there's one down there, 2, 3, 4, and that might be it for that. So now I'll try to take all 4 screws out. There's one here. And 2. And we have 2 on this side. You guys come out with a tri-point screwdriver. Okay, I think all the screws are out now. So now I should be able to take out the charger flex. I'll put some alcohol to soften any adhesive. And I'll place it on my heat plate to get some heat. I'll try to take out the charger flex. Hopefully it comes out easy. Okay, let's get this out. This for the SIM card reader and the tray. the small piece that needs to be transferred. So right there, not sure if you can see it. Oh. Okay, I lost it, but I found it. So little, but good thing I found it. Okay. So not sure if you guys could see it, but I'll try to transfer it before I lose it again. I'll transfer it in here. And you guys see? It's a little piece that goes in here. Okay, now it's transferred. Now I'll continue taking out the flex cable. Okay, I think this part is going to be tough. Right here. I'll use some alcohol. I think my precision knife might be the best to take this side out. Okay, not sure. I can't see where I need to insert my precision knife. I'll just take out the flex first. So disconnect here. So now the charger flex is out. I'll put it to the side. I need to get out this plastic thing. Okay, not sure where that came out from. Okay, now that's out. I need to take out the speaker filters. There's a couple of them. They're so tiny, so make sure you don't lose them. Okay, I think they're all out. As you can see, it's now clear. Okay, let's see what's left. Definitely the side buttons. And there's something here on the top, I think. See if that comes out. Okay, I'll just compare it with the new housing, just to make sure I have everything. So as you can see, the new housing came with these pieces right here. So I just need everything above, which is right here and above. Okay, I'll do that right now. Start from the top one, which should be for the silent switch. And the second one's out. There's a couple more. Okay, that's out. Let's see if I can get this easy. Put it there. Get some alcohol to soften the adhesive. Okay, now that's out. Next, I'll take out this pins right here. Gonna be needing them. Sure you can see them. So I like to pull it out. And that one's out. Sure everyone can see it. Yep. And same with the second one. Out. I need to take this other things. These are what helps the button click. One. And push up. So I'm just pushing upwards while I press the button in. And that's out. Okay, now I'll take out the buttons. Remember, if you have any questions throughout this process, let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Okay, I think this side is done now. So I'll get the other side. I'll just compare with the other side of this one just to make sure getting the right things out. So as you can see, I have all the parts right below ready. I just need to get the top parts. I'll take those out, covered by this tape. I'll take it out just to expose it. Okay, that one's out. And this one's out. Okay, I need the top. So I'll just take the screw out. One, two, and three. I should be able to lift it up, I think. Yeah, it's out. Screw this back down because I don't need the screw. Okay, looks like it's connected all the way to here. So I'll take these out. One. And two. Put some alcohol. Looks like it's held down by some glue. It goes in there. I'll have to take this part out first. So let's take this screw out. There's one hidden one over here. Okay, that's out. That's the left. Another screw here. Okay, I think I have most of the screws out. I'll put some alcohol. Helps soften any adhesive. Okay, I'll try to lift gently. Make sure I don't damage anything. It's out. Another one's out. Okay, can I pull this? Hopefully I don't damage it. I don't see anything holding it. Oh, am I wrong? You see this? Is that connected? No, it's on this side. Oh wow. Also, I just noticed this right here needs to be transferred. Wow, look at that. It's gonna be transferred here. That's when I want to put back the screen. I'll probably transfer it, maybe put some glue or something on the sides. Okay. Keep it close to the plates right here. Also think there are a bunch of screws that might need to be transferred. So we'll see once I get there. if I can get this piece out. So compared to this, looks like there's a whole piece here that needs to be taken out. Just put it on the heat plate just to help soften the adhesive. Not sure why it's not coming out. Okay, now I'm just applying some more alcohol. Hopefully the heat can help it come out. See? It looks like this part is out. Oh, I see. There's a screw over here. Needs a tri-point screwdriver. Apple's always trying to be sneaky. That goes there. I think. Let's see if it comes out now. Okay, what else can be holding it down? Maybe glue. Oh, that's all one piece. Wow, look at that. That was all one piece. Okay, put it to the side. So now I should be able to take out this hook for the power button. So I'll press the power button in. And I'll try to pull out and the other way, and it's out. And lift this. It's out. Get the button out. Okay, let's see what's left. Can't see anything so far. Oh, I still need to take this out, I think. I grab my heat plate again. Okay, it looks like it goes deep in, as you can see in the new one. So I'll have to pull it out somehow. Not sure why Apple did this to make it pretty hard. Sure, there should be an easy technique. Just have to figure that out. Okay, I think that's it. It's coming out now. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Well, thanks to the heat, I'll transfer this right away. Okay, that's in. You can see it. Okay, let's see what's left. Just look around. Okay, looks like we successfully disassembled the iPhone 15. Not sure if these need to be transferred. I'll probably just do it right away. And I think that should be all for that. Then next I'll reassemble everything. Okay, I'll try the first one to see what it's like. I'll need to feel, so I'll take off my glove. Okay, got one. There's two right there. It's a bunch of them. So three. These ones have two screws. I'll just take them all out and I'll transfer them. Okay, I think that's all. I'll transfer them just to make sure I don't forget or lose them. These things are really small. And they feel so time consuming. Not sure what their function is. If I can figure out what their function is, I'll let you guys know. If you do know, let me know in the comments below. Okay, one more. Okay, they're all in now. Okay, I'll grab the side buttons. Now put these things that help the button click. Okay, I'll put the other sides. One for the volume up and one for the volume down. Hook these things. When I started phone repairs, these things were pretty difficult for me to understand how they go in. I just noticed they're all hooks. You hear the click. I think they should be good. I'll put the pins. Okay, that one's in. Now the other sides. Okay, they're all in now. I'll put this side here. I'll make sure the button clicks. Yeah. Just to make sure it all works before I screw it down. You can hear that. It's good. So now I'll look to screw it down. I'll take out this screw right here so I can slide it in. Okay, now it's in. I'll screw it down. There it works. Okay, screw this down with my Phillips screwdriver. Okay, now I'll put this hidden screw. I think this goes next. Okay, that's it. I'll just put this back. And this one right here. Okay, it's time to put a silent button flex. I need to retype the button. So these are pretty easy to put in. So the side with the orange line has to face up. And this opening right here, it's gonna go in right there. So it has to fit in. There's like a button that goes up and down. It has to fit in there. Okay, make sure it's up. I just pushed it up with my tweezer. That way now it's gonna sit flush. Okay, now it's in. I'm gonna push it down. Hopefully it goes down. Okay, I'll try this again. Hopefully it's in now. All right, does it have to be opposite? Doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, it does go opposite because everything is flipped. Okay, so because everything's flipped, it has to go opposite. So the orange part has to be facing down, not up. So now I just lock it in. So you can see it goes up and down. It's locked in. Oh, came out. So now I can explain it better. So the orange part has to be facing down because we're going through the back of the phone. Push this up again. And now it just slide in easier. Okay, maybe it actually stays down. I think I was wrong on that one. So I'll leave it down. And now it should fit. Because everything is opposite, right? Okay, now push it up to lock it in. Since everything's opposite, push it up to lock it in. Because everything's flipped. And now that's locked in. Okay, that took a while, but we figured it out. Okay, now it's locked in. I'll just slide it in. Test it. Make sure it works. Looks like it works. Test the volume up and volume down. Yeah, they click. Okay, now screw them down. I'll screw them super tight first, just to make sure everything's aligned before I screw it tight. Okay, now I'll go ahead and screw them tight. And I'll test them out just to see it works. Everything clicks. Okay, that's good. Okay, next I need to put the charger flex, but the filters will have to go in first. Okay, it looks like mine came with filters. So I need to put these little things back. I don't know if you can see it. These right here. Let me show you if you can see it. Yeah, these right here. They go in there. I don't need to put them back. Mine came with a filter and that, so which is a good thing for me. Less work. Now I can just go ahead and put the flex cable down. Okay, it sits right. I'll look to screw it down now. Okay, this little piece right here has to go underneath. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a really small piece right there. Has to sit flush here. Okay, then this goes over and there. Okay, now I can screw everything down. I'll start with the two bottom screws. One on this side. And one on the other side. So there are a couple that need to hold down the flex cable. Okay, one right here. To the side. Now my flathead screwdriver. This one goes down here. Have two on this other side. And one just right below. Now I think I can put this back on. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not missing any screw yet. I think I'm not missing anything. So I can put it back on and connect it. So I just connected the flex. Now screw them back on. 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually not screwing them tight yet. Once all 5 screws are in place, and I'll screw them down tightly. Now I have these 2. I need to use a flathead screwdriver. And the 5th one. It's looking easy to reassemble. Okay, now I can just tighten them all. So that one, this one, this right here, and these 2 with a Phillips screwdriver. That looks set. Next, I think we can put a speaker. There should be 5 screws that holds it down. One on the top. As usual, I'm not screwing them tight yet. So that's in. This one to the far right. That's the good thing about staying organized. It helps me remember where the screws came out from. Okay, now I'm going to make them super tight. But not trying to strip them while I try to make it tight. So just tight enough. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, not sure. I think the motherboard can go in now. Connect the flex cables. Okay, that's in. Let's see if I can put back in the SIM card reader. Okay, SIM card reader goes in. I think I should be able to screw it down. See? Okay, that's in. I'll put back the Taptic engine. Connect its flex cable. It's in. I'll put a plate on to hold it down. I'll put the last screw here for the Taptic engine. And that should be in for the Taptic engine. I'll try to test out a SIM tray to make sure it fits and comes out easy. And you can see that comes out, that works. We'll leave it in. Almost done. Now tighten the motherboard. There's about 5 screws that hold down the motherboard. So make sure you don't miss any. Want to make sure it sits down stable. So this one goes right here. Okay, next I'll put the speaker. I think there's a top speaker. Connect its flex cable. Put down all 5 screws. Okay, now most of it is in. Now I'll connect the front screen so I can close it up and I can put the cameras back. Start with the top flex and the bottom flex. Put back the plates and screw it down. Not sure if you can see it. Screw it down. Same with the top. Okay, I think it should fit in this way. I think that is correct. Yeah, that should be correct. Just put on a little glue so it can hold it down. Just a little right here. And a little right there. I think that sits flush, hopefully. Okay, it looks good. Now I can close down the screen. Okay, it feels firm. Now we have a couple of things left for the cameras, then the battery, then we'll close it down. So first I'll go with the front camera. Make sure it says flush. I think it only has 2 cables. I'll connect them. So 1 and 2, now they're in. Next I'll put up the back camera. Should going pretty easy. Okay, now I'll screw it down with 3 screws. There's 1 here. 2 over here. Make sure it's not super tight yet. And 3 on the top. Now I can tighten them. Okay, now I'll put back the battery. To put it back on, I like to use double-sided tape. So I just put 1 on each side. So that piece right there should be good. Hopefully it fits. I might have to put 1 in the middle. So I'll go thinner. Just a little bit thinner. So right there. Okay, 1 here. Two. And 3. I think that should hold it. I'll take out a protective liner. Grab the battery. Oh, I forgot to put this flex cable, so I'll connect the flex cable for the back camera. Now it's in. I just want to make sure all the flex cables are connected. So to make sure the battery is aligned, I like to connect the battery first. Once it's in, then I'll press the battery down. Okay, the battery's pressed down. I'll screw this down. I'll disconnect the battery. Now it's time to connect the back glass. That's in. I'll put back the plate. There are hooks in that need to be hooked. Okay, that's in. I'll screw it down. Now I'll connect the battery. Okay, now the battery's connected. Put back the plate. Also has a hook that needs to be hooked in. And I'll screw it down. Okay, now it's time to close down the back glass. Also, I know people like to use adhesives for the back glass and the screen once they put them back. If this is something you like to do, you can go ahead and do it. I don't really put adhesives back on because the glass normally sits down. If I need to reopen it, it will be easy for me. Since this is going to be my personal phone, if I need to reopen it in the future, it'll be easy. I'm just going to clean the lens just to make sure it's really clean. Okay, it looks pretty clean. Okay, now I'll close it down. Or from the top, all the way to the bottom. I can put on the pentlobe screws. Oh, it's in. Okay, feels flush. Power the phone on to test. Looks good. Here, just clean it real quick. Make it look nice. You can see that, how good it looks. Looks pretty brand new. On the sides, turn this to a brand new looking iPhone 15. You see that? What do you think about that? Do you guys like it? You guys think this looks good? If you'd like to see more videos like this, check the video on the right. And for a repair playlist, check the playlist on the left. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.